Welcome to Learn English Hub, the channel where we help you improve your English in a fun, relaxed, and very easy way. We are incredibly happy to have you here with us today. My name is Emma, and I'm sitting here with my good friend Daniel.
Hello, everyone. It is absolutely wonderful to share this time with you today. We hope you are feeling great and ready to listen to some easy and clear English. We love making these podcasts for you.
Yes, we really do enjoy it so much. Today, we have a very special and important topic to discuss with you. We are going to talk about how to learn English faster and better. Many students want to know the big secret to quick learning.
That is absolutely right, Emma. It is the number one question we hear from our students all over the world. Everyone wants to learn fast, but sometimes they do not know how to start the journey.
Learning a new language can feel like climbing a very tall mountain. Sometimes you feel tired, and sometimes you feel like you are not moving at all. But we promise you, there are simple ways to make the climb much easier.
Exactly. You do not need magic powers to learn English quickly. You just need to build a few good habits and change the way you practice. Today, we will share 7 of our favorite tips with you.
The first tip we have for you today is very simple but very powerful. You need to listen to English every single day. Even if you only have 10 or 15 minutes, daily listening is incredibly important.
Yes, listening is exactly how babies learn their very first language. They just listen to their parents for a long time before they try to speak. You should do the exact same thing with English.
You can listen to easy podcasts like this one, or you can listen to your favorite English music. You can also watch simple movies or fun TV shows in English. The important thing is to simply hear the natural sounds of the language.
Sometimes you might not understand every single word that you hear. Please know that this is completely normal and okay. Do not worry at all if you do not understand everything right away.
That is so true. Your brain is working hard, learning the rhythm and the beautiful melody of the English language. Just let the words flow into your ears without stressing too much. Over time, it will help your pronunciation get much better too.
Also, when you listen often, you start to remember common phrases without even trying. It is like a fun song that gets stuck in your head. So, make sure you put your headphones on every single day.
Now, let us move to our second big tip for learning faster. This one is all about making mistakes. You must not be afraid to make mistakes when you speak or when you write in English.
I completely agree, Emma. Many learners are very shy because they think their English is bad or broken. But making mistakes is actually the best way you learn and grow.
Think about a baby learning to walk. The baby falls down many times before they can run smoothly. Making a mistake in English is just like falling down. You just stand back up and try again.
I always tell my lovely students that mistakes are your very best friends. Every time you make a mistake, you learn the correct way for the next time. Nobody speaks a new language perfectly at the beginning.
That is a wonderful way to look at it, Daniel. Even native speakers make silly grammar mistakes sometimes. So please, do not feel sad or embarrassed when you say the wrong word.
The most important goal is to communicate your main message to the other person. If people understand what you want to say, you are doing a really fantastic job. Just keep talking, stay brave, and keep trying your best every day.
Our third tip is a very fun and creative activity you can do inside your own home. You can use colorful sticky notes to learn new vocabulary words. It is a very cheap, easy, and visual way to learn.
I truly love this method so much. You just write the English word clearly on a small piece of paper. Then you put that paper exactly on the object in your house. It is like turning your own home into a fun English classroom.
For example, You can write the word door on a yellow sticky note and put it right on your bedroom door. You can put a pink note that says mirror in your bathroom. Your family might think it is a little funny at first.
They probably will laugh, but it really works wonders for your memory. Every time you walk around and look at the object, you see the English word. Your brain will remember the word automatically without sitting and studying from a boring book.
You can start small, maybe with just 10 or 15 new words a week. When you easily remember those words, you can take them down and change the notes to new words. It is a slow, steady, but very effective way to build your daily vocabulary.
And it helps you connect the English word directly to the real object, instead of translating from your own language. It is a fantastic habit for absolute beginners. I highly recommend trying this fun activity today.
Tip number 4 is something you can do when you are completely alone in your room. You should try speaking English out loud to yourself. It might feel a little strange or crazy at first, but it is wonderful practice.
It really is great practice, and I still do it sometimes. When you speak to yourself, there is absolutely zero pressure. No one is listening to you, so you do not need to feel shy or nervous about saying things wrong.
You can just talk about exactly what you are doing right now. For example, if you are cooking dinner, you can say out loud, "I am cutting the red tomatoes. Now I am boiling the hot water." It naturally helps you start thinking in English.
Thinking in English is a huge step in learning the language faster. Instead of translating slowly from your native language in your head, you just find the English words directly. Talking to yourself builds this important skill step by step.
You can also talk about your simple plans for the day. While you drink your warm morning coffee, you can say, "Today I will go to work. After work, I will buy some fresh bread." It uses very simple words, but it is so incredibly helpful.
You can even stand in front of your bathroom mirror and have a short conversation with yourself. Ask yourself how you feel today, and then answer out loud. It is a safe and quiet way to practice your speaking skills.
Our 5th tip is about reading, which is a wonderful way to learn. However, you must be careful to choose the right things to read. Do not start with a very difficult book or a long, complex newspaper article.
That is very good and important advice, Emma. If the book is too hard, you will feel very tired, frustrated, and sad. You should always read simple, easy things that you actually enjoy reading.
You can read beautiful children's books or short, simple stories written just for beginners. You can also read short social media posts in English on your phone. Follow friendly pages about things you love, like cooking, sports, animals, or travel.
Yes, reading about your personal hobbies makes learning English feel much more like fun and less like schoolwork. When you really enjoy the topic, you naturally want to read more. And of course, the more you read, the more new words you learn.
Exactly. When you read, try to guess the meaning of any new words from the story around them. You do not need to stop and use a dictionary for every single word you do not know. Just try to understand the main, big idea of the story.
If you stop for every word, you will get bored very fast. Just read for fun, and let your brain pick up the new vocabulary naturally. Reading a few simple pages every night before bed is a lovely habit.
We have another great tip for you today. Our 6th tip is to keep a very small and simple daily diary in English. You do not need to write long pages, just a few short sentences.
Keeping a little diary is a fantastic way to practice your writing. Before you go to sleep, write down 3 simple things you did that day. For example, I ate a sweet apple. I walked in the sunny park. I watched a funny movie.
It is so nice to look back at your diary after a few months. You will clearly see how much your English has improved over time. It gives you a wonderful feeling of success and pure happiness.
Writing helps you practice putting words together in the correct order. Because you are writing quietly, you have more time to think about the words and grammar. It is much less stressful than speaking fast to a real person.
Remember, nobody else is going to read your private diary. It is just for you and your personal English journey. Do not worry about spelling mistakes. Just focus on writing down your thoughts and feelings.
So, please buy a beautiful little notebook just for your English practice. Write a few simple lines every single evening before bed. It is a peaceful and productive way to end your busy day.
We actually have one final bonus tip for you today. Our 7th tip is to use your phone to record your own voice. This is a wonderful way to hear how you really sound when you speak English.
Yes, recording yourself is extremely helpful. You can just read a short paragraph from a book while your phone records the audio. Then, you simply listen back to the recording to hear your own voice.
Sometimes, we do not notice our own mistakes when we are speaking quickly. But when you listen to the recording, you can hear your pronunciation very clearly. It might feel a little embarrassing at first, but it is a truly great tool.
You can also listen to a native speaker say a sentence online, and then you record yourself saying the exact same sentence. After that, you can compare the two sounds. It helps your accent improve very fast.
You do not need to share these voice recordings with anyone else. You can keep them entirely private on your phone, just like your small written diary. It is a safe and quiet way to fix small speaking mistakes on your own.
And just like the diary, you can listen to your old audio recordings after a few months. You will be so surprised to hear how much better you sound. It is fantastic motivation to keep studying hard.
We have shared a lot of helpful information with you today. Let us do a quick, simple recap of the main tips we talked about. Daniel, can you please remind our listeners of the first few tips?
I would be very happy to. First, remember to listen to English every single day, even if it is just for 10 minutes. Second, please do not be afraid to make mistakes when you speak. Mistakes are just normal steps on your journey to learning.
Third, try to use colorful sticky notes around your house to easily learn new vocabulary words. Fourth, talk to yourself out loud in English to practice speaking without any pressure. It is totally fine if you feel a little bit silly.
Fifth, read very simple things that you truly enjoy, like short stories or fun social media posts. Sixth, write a few short sentences in a simple daily diary. And seventh, record your own voice on your phone to check your beautiful pronunciation.
We truly hope these simple tips will help you learn English faster and enjoy the whole process much more. Learning a new language is a beautiful adventure, not a fast race. You are already doing a great job just by being here and listening to us today.
Yes, we are so very proud of you for taking the time to practice your English with us. If you liked this episode, please make sure to subscribe to our channel, Learn English Hub. We would love to see you here again for the next lesson.
Please leave a nice comment below and tell us which tip was your absolute favorite to hear about. We really love reading all of your comments. Do not forget to gently click the like button on this video too.
Thank you so much for joining us today, friends. Keep practicing a little bit every day, and please never give up on your goals. Have a beautiful, happy day, everyone, and we will see you next time.
Goodbye, my friends. Keep smiling brightly and keep learning English with joy. We will talk to you very soon in our next exciting episode.